What's going on here? Hello, hello, hello. Live. Mic check, mic check. Can anybody see? How do we, let's see here. Guess I gotta update my OBS studio first. I'm gonna figure out this YouTube live thing. How do we do this? At least the mic's working. All right. Hello, hello. Hello. Mic check, mic check. All right. Launch OBS. Okay. It's kind of chopped up. How do we adjust that? There we go. Guess I could show it that way. What's this? No, nothing, nothing. Okay, it's saying I'm live. No cameras. What in the world? Where's the camera here? Video capture device. Okay, perfect. All right, now where is the camera? Ooh, there we go. Now that's showing. Okay. All right, you guys can see my screen. Right on. Okay. What else? Target to the upside on this move here should be this previous high, swing high on the 1 hour. Let's see if we can get there. We broke this downtrend right here. I was hoping to get picked up right around this area here at the 600 to retest, but it wants to push higher. Going against the trend right now, especially in the 15 minutes. 15 minutes is, let's see. I'm thinking if we hold above 700, we should be able to reclaim and push back up to 800. So this 800 area needs to hold, start building some bull flag pattern for me to want to participate in that trade. If not, they might sweep this liquidity down here, stop out all the longs, use them for fuel, stop out all the longs, grab all their positions down here. Big whales and smart money traders are down here waiting to get filled. At least that's a thesis. Let's see if that plays out. I don't want to chase this move. I already got about 25 points on this little breakout right here. Breakout from the 21,640. Pushed up to about 60, 21,660. And I was hoping to get picked up again from the initial push right here, but it hasn't tested. It's going to test this area sometimes, hopefully, before it pushes higher. Right now, I think this move here is just all the shorts from earlier this morning covering their positions, and that's what's causing the push up. So we'll see if that plays out. Anyway, this is my first time streaming live on YouTube I want to start showing you guys my day trades instead of me just keeping it all for myself. At least I can kind of give you guys my insights on how I'm reading the market, and hopefully we can learn from each other. But basically, I'm trading Apex evaluation accounts. Right now, I have 5 50K evaluations I'm trying to pass. Let me see where's the account right now. Account's currently up about $768 on all 5 accounts. And then I also have one 300K account. That's up about almost $8,000. So I have another $12,000 to go to pass that eval. Let's see what happens there. As far as today, the moves are pretty big range, anywhere to 50 to 100 points within minutes. And right now it's kind of died down compared to this morning, but it's still a pretty good range especially for scalping NQ. If you're scalping NQ, I mean, you only need 10, 15, 20 points to really, make it a good day. Every 5 points is 100 with one contract. So you don't need any more than one contract to really make a difference on your day. The goal is to just build it out, a couple $100 a day, and pass that account. So we'll see how this plays out here. The way I do read the market, I just use the channels, trend lines, and couple patterns that I look at, like fair value gaps, break of structure, and liquidity range. Where's the nearest liquidity for this particular move to go into? As far as the time frame as well, I look at the 1 minute, the 5 minute, the 15 minute, and the hourly candles, and it kind of gives me a better idea on how to gauge my entry for whether it be long or short. Right now it's definitely looking like it's long, but again, we're going against the bigger time frame trend. The 15 minutes and the hourly is bearish, and also we have a break of structure on the hourly candle, on the hourly chart. Let me switch this time frame real quick so you guys can see. Okay, so let's see here. Clean up the chart a little bit. Actually, that is. All right, there we go. So you clean it up a little better. Cancel this order because I don't feel like it's coming back down. And okay, so quick little review here. So in this area right here, we have a structure, right? That was the last kind of a support zone. We broke below that, and now we're trying to come back to it. So, like I said, it needs to consolidate above 700. If we can consolidate here, create like kind of like consolidation zone right there between 700 to like maybe 725 area, and we should be able to reclaim and close that fair value gap. So we have a fair value gap right here. So this zone is thin. I mean, if this thing can really hold above 700, possibly Monday, reclaim this area. And if we can reclaim that area, I'm still bearish until we get above, unless we can get back above this 900 zone, right? 900. Oh, there we go. I should use a different tool. Use this guy. Okay. So 900. So unless we can get back above 900, then I can start looking up for longs again, or at least be bullish sentiment. So anyway, short every pop area in a smaller time frame. So what I like to do is looking at the 1 minute, right? Just like I said, 1 minute here. As you can see, this is where the fair value gap on the hourly. So we know this zone can get really thin. Just the moves can be pretty big. It can either rip up and then fake you back down and then just go back and forth until you get frustrated and lose all your money. So for this particular move, I'm targeting, let me see here. So for this particular move, I'm targeting this zone right here. That was the start of it all from this morning at about 8 o'clock. Pushed down, consolidated, and then now it's trying to reclaim. I gotta watch this yellow line right here, which is the previous day open. So previous day open right here, or what is that? Is it open, close, high, low? Yeah, previous day open. So it opened pretty low. Okay, yeah, it is previous day open. Right here, right here. Okay, so previous day open, and we'll see. We'll see how the market will respect that area. I'm still waiting for a sweep of liquidity down here. Just because the thesis is, for every time it breaks out a major zone like this trend line right here, it typically retests that area. And I like to look at where did the move start? The move started, right here. That's really where it began before it starts ripping up. So I want to see this thing, retest back down to here, start doing that, consolidate here for a little bit and then rip back up. Because all these longs are chasing it right now, right? You got stop loss just right below here, right? S- Stop loss just right below here. Okay, so if you're long and if NQ drops below 700 again, right, it can really pick up some momentum because all these stop losses getting triggered. And if you're long and able to get out of a trade, you have to um, sell. So sell pressure gets built here, and this is thin. This area right here is very, very thin, right? Like that push right there, fair value gap. The market always like to rebalance um, that area. Every fair value gaps gets rebalanced, just about. And selling pressure builds in, and then also short sellers gonna pile on. So you have long getting stopped out, so they're selling. All the short sellers are piling on, so you have double the momentum. And then if you hit this area again, you have another momentum building up. So all the short sellers up here really having a good time chasing this down, right? So you chase that down. And then the next zone right here, which is this is a pretty big block of area of long buyers. So you have long buyers here that are riding this wave, right? And basically what happens is this area becomes a really strong zone for, stopping that momentum, right? You have big buyers that's going to come into that market and buy up this area because that's a discount, right? If everybody's thesis now is like, okay, we can push back up to 800, then this is a discount. Now it's proven that there's a lot of buyers wanting this up. So buyers come in and all these short sellers will also cover. So if you're shorting, right? And you know that this area right here is a strong probability that, there's more bigger buyers going to hold it up. So they're going to cover. So short, in order to get out of your short position, you have to buy. So you have double the pressure of buying here, right? So that's the idea. And of course, if we get below that, then that's even a stronger, much stronger move to the downside. If we break below here, which is like 580 area, we break below that, we can look at the bigger time frame charts and look at the next zone. The next zone is going to be around 21,450, which I've already marked out right here. So this will be the next zone right here. Okay, because if you look at the bigger time frame, that's where the last swing on the bigger time frame, which is hourly, that's where it started the move before pushing up to the 900s. So anyway, hopefully that makes sense. Chart's getting messy now, so I'm gonna clear it up. But as far as for today, I'm pretty much done. I made my money. We'll see how this plays out. So kind of give you a quick little analysis here. So that's pretty much how I do my technical analysis. First, I draw out where the trend is at right now, draw a channel. So now I know this is the range it's moving. Ideally, if I want to buy, I want to buy at the bottom of the channel here for a move up higher, and then match that with confluence of the last previous price action. So this area right here, there's buyers building up. I want to be able to retest where it previously broke out and then continue higher to the next channel up, right? And then also again, you match that up with confluence. So right here, previous day open, as well as there was a pivot swing high right there, and it got rejected. So you don't want to hold and hope and break above that because it's already proven once that once you get up there, you get slammed back down. So take your profit and then wait for another setup, ideally like this, and then just rinse and repeat. You want to match all these moves to a previous price action zone, right? You see? And we know that the stock moves in waves, up, down, up, down, up, down. It's never just straight up, right? Very rarely, unless there's major news that comes out, it'll push it higher or lower. So that's my quick little analysis. But I think I'll call it a day. It's just a quick little trial. First time going live on YouTube. So if you find this video, now you know how it started. And hopefully you stick around and learn some more, or comment down below and let me know what you want to learn next. I'm gonna basically, this is my way of journaling to review later and see what was my mindset compared to you know a week ago or a month ago, whatever it is, just to see my progress, and then you guys can learn along. All right, so I'll see you guys in the next stream.